here to talk to you about food preparation and nutrition GCSE. This is under EDUCAS exam board. So this is a highly scientific course. It looks at the science of where food comes from, why it behaves the way that it does, and what happens when you cook it, and how you can apply this science to a range of food products as well. So what is food preparation nutrition about? It prepares you for life after education. It's a key skill that can support you in your day-to-day life. It will lead you to gain confidence in understanding principles of food and nutrition. You'll learn about food science and how to prepare food, and you'll also learn a range of food preparation skills and how to prepare key dishes. What will you study over the course? So you'll look at 6 key areas of content. These are food commodities, so things like carbohydrates, proteins, why we need them, what they're in. The principles of nutrition, so what do different people need to eat and why. The diet and good health, so what should you eat to be able to be healthy, how can you be able to adapt your diet to be healthier. The science of food, so why does food behave the way that it does when it's cooked. Where food comes from, so food provenance, its location, where is it grown across the world, or where do we farm it across the world. And then cooking and food preparation, the making of the food. So the exam breakdown. There are 3 parts of your exam through your food preparation nutrition GCSE. There is an NEA 1, which is a non-examined assessment. That goes over 8 hours. It's a food investigation assessment, and that's 15% of your GCSE. So in that, it will be a scientific experiment. You'll be given a brief by the exam board, and you will then go and explore that scientific experiment, carry it out with food, and then analyse the success or the lack of success with it. Your second part is NEA 2. That is 12 hours long. It's a food preparation assessment, and it's 35% of your GCSE. So for this one, you will be cooking, creating your final dishes, again responding to a brief that the exam board has given you. So that's your 3-hour cooking exam within that. And then finally, you'll have a written exam. That's 1 hour and 45 minutes. It's about the principles of food preparation and nutrition. It's 50% of your GCSE. So you've got NEA 1, which is 15%, scientific experiment. NEA 2 is the food preparation assessment, that's 35%. And then the written exam is 50% of your exam, and that's about the principles of food preparation and nutrition. So, why should you choose food preparation and nutrition for GCSE? It's a subject that will teach basic principles which are helpful for everyday life. You'll be able to explore a range of food concepts and develop and refine your skills within the kitchen. You'll be learning about nutrition and how food fuels us. It's a subject that pairs really well with PE, so if you're interested in PE, it's definitely one to consider because we cover a lot of the same content, looking at nutrition and food. And then if you enjoy cooking and want knowledge that will help you for life, it's definitely a subject that you may want to consider. So, why is this subject relevant? Every single person has to eat. It's something that we have to do. It's relevant and has something that we have to do every single day. The understanding of nutrition can be applied to a wide range of careers, so it's certainly opening up a lot of doors for you. It equips you with understanding of culinary techniques, as well as understanding of nutrition, food commodities, where food comes from, understanding why we're eating food that we eat at different times of the year. It's also a subject that provides you with critical thinking skills, analysis skills, practical ability, but it's also highly academic, so it is highly scientific. It will be challenging and it will require a lot from you, so don't think it's just cooking. It's definitely cooking and the science behind it. Careers that this subject could lead to include being a nutritional therapist, careers in catering or hospitality, a career in agriculture, a career in environment and sustainability, careers in leisure and tourism, careers in retail sales, careers in engineering and manufacturing, and careers in research as well. And that's not limited, so you can open up so many doors with this. So, before you choose food preparation and nutrition, there are 5 key things I'd like you to ask yourself. If you're answering yes, absolutely to them all, it's going to be a subject for you. If you're looking at them and thinking, I'm not too sure, please do come and speak to me or someone else and we can give you advice on it or guide you further. So, do you love food and enjoy cooking? Key question. Do you enjoy science and understanding why things behave a certain way? Can you see things going wrong as something to learn from rather than a failure? Are you willing to cook at home independently to be able to increase your confidence? And do you enjoy and look forward to your food tech lessons this year? If you don't look forward to them this year, you're probably not going to look forward to them next year. And then finally, I went and asked some of our lovely Year 10s to give me their feedback as to why they think that you should choose food preparation and nutrition this year for a GCSE. So they said, because it goes well with other subjects, it means they get to do some practical and some theory. So it's a really nice one if you don't feel like you're completely creative, but you want to have a bit of a creative GCSE. It's that perfect balance. The theory side of it is interesting because you get to learn about different types of food. Food theory and practical are enjoyable, but don't just pick it for the cooking. And that's one that I definitely recommend. If you think we're going to be cooking all the time, I'm really sorry, but we're not. So make sure you're picking something because you understand that we are going to be doing theory in this as well. And then finally, because they love food and they find it therapeutic. If you've got any questions, please feel free to email me or come and find me and I can give you any further advice that you need. Thank you.